As you know, the province's revenues have taken a hit this year because of the dramatic drop in oil prices and the correlating impact on consumption taxes. The good news is that a global economic recovery over the next few years, coupled with Saskatchewan's strong economic fundamentals, means the province's finances are expected to improve. We are now forecasting a deficit of $427 million for the 2015-16 fiscal year, which is $165 million larger than the $262 million deficit forecast at mid-year. Our best forecast on this is in alignment with the federal government forecast on where the price of oil is going to go this next fiscal year and over the next several years. It's a little bit more conservative than what Alberta recently said with respect to the price of oil, so we're right in the same ballpark. So these are the best forecasts from those that study that area on a daily basis, and that's what we have to base our spending decisions on with respect to what we have available to us with respect to revenues.
Well, first of all, this is a mess that Sask Party's made. It's going to take a lot of work climbing out of the hole that they've dug. You know, I could have worn a red deficit tie today, but I didn't. This is what we've seen from them after a run, an economic boom in the province where there's a big hole, and there hasn't been the transparency in the legislature to be clear with Saskatchewan people. The first announcement we talked about was eliminating waste. When we're in a situation like this, it shouldn't be the Saskatchewan people that are suffering. It needs to be eliminating government waste and misplaced priorities. That's one of the first spots. You know, getting out of this spot, they've made a big mess. It's going to take work. It's not going to happen next year. I would hope, and it would be our intention, to get into balance the year following that, but there's obviously a lot of work to do because they've created a mess.